Okay, thanks for checking out my YouTube channel, Robert's Video Machine. Don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up and like the video. I really appreciate it. In today's video, I'm going to be showing, I guess kind of like a quick, but not professional way of doing like a wheel alignment. The steering wheel, I actually straightened it out here when I parked it. It was kind of like slanted. And every time I would let go of the steering wheel, it would start veering to the right immediately. So first thing you have to do is you park it, of course, level. You straighten out the steering wheel like I have it here. And one thing you can do is you can hold it, the steering wheel, to make sure it doesn't move in any direction using the seat belt. And I've used the seat belt before, like when I changed the rack and pinion on my Mustang. You can check out my other videos. And let me show you how you do it. Okay, what you do is you get a measuring tape and you select, I don't know if you can see on that side, someone's holding the measuring tape, and you select basically the same spot on the other side and make sure it's straight, it's not bent or tilted or anything, and measure exactly where the other one is. I selected the second groove, right, kind of where I'm pointing at, and then you take down the measurements. Okay, so you do the same thing on the back. And I measure it and then you compare because they should be the same. And I don't know if you can tell here, it's kind of off. The ones in the back are 62.5 and the ones in the front I put 62. I put 2 dots, but it's like, let me show you real quick. Kind of like those 2 lines, little tiny lines there. I'll get the paper later. It's kind of windy. Okay, so now I'm at the bottom of the vehicle, and if you can see there, that's the inner tie rod that leads back to the rack and pinion, connected to the outer tie rod. You loosen up that bolt, and then you twist the inner tie rod. Basically, if you're gonna push it out, I guess out towards the wheel or in towards the wheel, depending on what the measurements are. You do basically the opposite on the other side. See it there? Yeah. So they say that they recommend that you start off with, like, I guess, quarter turns, or you know what I mean, or half turns, depending on how big the difference is. But you basically got to play with it until the steering kind of like straightens out. So it's a lot of like I guess testing it out and playing with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and see how it turns out for my car, and then I'll let you know.